So do you like how, like, this camera angle, it's like, hey, you want to save? You probably should save. That's what it's telling you right now. I don't know, what do you think, Trev? Should we save?
Yeah.
Literally, eh. What do you mean, meh? Like meh, like M-E-H?
Yeah, you should, get rid of everything and just have a knife.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so we're going to... Oh, right, duh. Check this. Remember this thing I picked up earlier? It's only 10 of this, but super helpful. Okay, so...
Man, talk about an item you picked up 10 years ago.
Oh, right. Okay, so we got those, we got that, we are good.
Are you actually not saving? Spencer's got this. I just remember this boss has BS insta-kill moves. I guess you just fall off.
I should be okay. I've done this a bunch.
Hey, buddy. How are you here?
I know, right? By the way, I'm stronger now. It's in a super small area. So, here's why we saved up all this bowgun ammo, okay?
Yeah, I can see what's happening.
Damn it, don't get me stuck. And we're good.
What?
Do you see how he's like walking around and bleeding everywhere? You want to get him to that point where he's bleeding like that, and then you let that go and he flies out, yeah. I don't know how you're supposed to do that freaking boss if you don't have the 20 bowgun things. And by the way, the 20 isn't quite enough. You do have to hit him with 2 solid grenades afterwards, so...
Just a giant cockroach that had to be stepped on.
I don't know how strong comparatively, like how many grenades I would have to use instead, but because of how fast you shoot those, the 20 that you have there is perfect. And that's how I've always done it. I don't know how like a speedrunner would do it, but that's how I've always done it.
It's flying in autopilot mode. I can't switch over to manual control.
My apologies, but I cannot let you escape now.
Oh, Alfred, cross-dressing freak.
Whoa!
Whoa, that's very 90s of you
Whoa! Yikes!
to say. That ain't no good to say no more. This is my music.
I'll tell you what. You ready for this? This bass. Oh, sorry.
Steve.
Fell asleep on you.
What?
Steven! Don't do it. You can't, literally you can't do that. Even in 1999, Steve.
Yeah, that's super creepy.
Oh yeah, hey, I'm sorry. Just stretching.
At least it looks like you.
By the way, so this plane has like turbo fuel because they were like somewhere like
Where are we?
I don't know exactly what, somewhere south of the equator.
2.17 degrees. That's the Antarctic. We're over the Antarctic.
What?
What?
Hey, those are the seaplanes that left the island right before us.
Whoa.
And that must mean
Whoa.
this place belongs to Umbrella.
As Trevor mentioned before, I agree with him that this is the game where the story started to get pants on head silly, where like Umbrella went from being like, hey, it's this thing that's like in Raccoon City or whatever, to being like, yeah, well they have this island, like Rockford Island or whatever, where like they have all these prisoners and stuff, and they do all this stuff. Yeah, but also they have something in the Antarctic, so it's like not a big deal, you know.
Yeah, they just have facilities everywhere. They're God Corporation now. Instead of, like, original Umbrella would just seem like a pharmaceutical company that, like, went into, like, dark areas of research. Because, you can do that.
So I forget if you ever go back to Disc 1, if it's like a fear effect where you switch between. But if not, Disc 2, I think, has more than Disc 1. Because we do Claire in Antarctica, which isn't super long. Then you do Chris back at the island, which is, like, decently long. And then you do Chris and Claire back in the Antarctic. Spoilers. So, like... I find it interesting that you don't switch to Disc 2 once you get to the Chris part, but, hey, it works.
Hey, wake up, Steve.
It might be another thing like FF7 where, like, the entire game is on both discs. It's just what cutscenes it needs to play.
Yeah. So, like I mentioned before, I have not practiced the Antarctic part as fully as I have the other parts. So, if I get... Oh. I forgot about this.
What is this dynamic? It's so weird and just so forced.
Hey.
Steve is just...
Hey.
I like how Steve just laid on Greg and is like, I made it.
He was a guy, she was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious?
Plane's trashed.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
Well,
split up
thanks.
and find another way off this oversized freezer.
Right.
Are you telling me that Steve
Okay,
and Claire in their
let's do it.
current attire can survive Antarctic temperatures? You can literally see the air coming through the hole. It'd be like negative 100 degrees Celsius.
Okay, so first we're going to clear out this room. I think you get some pretty decent stuff. This is not necessary, but like I said, I think you get some decent stuff.
Man, holy crap, this game's so long.
I know, right? Do I even want to? What is this? Yeah.
Seems worth it. What? Are you telling me this is happening? Alright, just quick turn, grab those handgun bullets. No. If it didn't have that cutscene, you could have got away from him. At least you get handgun bullets.
I think there might be one over here, so I might be working into one bite. Whoa. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. That's worth it. One bite for 15 handgun, or I guess it's 10 handguns since I shot 5, but that's fine. Okay, so I am not going to use... Okay. I have to turn power back on, which means I have to go down here. This part I find to be a little more confusing than the island.
Spencer's utilizing his 200 IQ right now.
Yes.
Code Veronica is a 200 IQ game, which is why I don't like it. Actually, I mean, I don't dislike this game. I just think it has...
It's a lot to memorize.
Yeah,
it really is.
This game's just so huge.
Oh, hey guys. So in all honesty, it is like extremely dark because I don't have the.
What's that noise?
Oh, you'll see. You'll all see. Let's go ahead and just use this. So for right now, it's gonna look very dark. It looks dark on my screen. We do have to turn the power back on. I just wanted to come in here and get some items and stuff. Use this, okay, good. And then put this away. Once we turn on the lights, it will be much better. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that I have to do something down here first. If not, there's really only 2 major areas you can go.
All right. God.
Please don't be poisoned. Like, and it's like, what can I do about that? I instantly ran straight for the door,
Yeah,
and it's like, here you go. I should have honestly got the knife, but whatever. We're still pretty fine on all.
Should use bow gun.
Yeah, right. I just got 30 more of it. Glorious. There's nothing we can do here yet. Thanks. Okay. Oh, good. That's all of them. Is this the BOW? Yeah, I don't need to do this quite yet. It is gonna look very dark until I get this stuff on, but it's really not too bad.
Yeah, I don't think it's too bad right now.
What's that?
Weapon. Emerald weapon. Oh my god.
Wow.
That's too dark.
And that's actually fine because I realize I am actually dumb and I did have to go upstairs first.
Based.
Ripperino.
0 out of 10 LP. Stop
Ripperinsky.
watching. Delete
Yeah,
this video.
The first time in like what it was have been like 3 hours of me playing where I'm like I don't instantly remember exactly what I'm doing, but yeah, I have to go up. Yeah, so that last room, even on this TV, looked completely dark. So I would have to like 100% focus on just go away, 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 go away. Please. Poison.
Base poison.
Oh, okay. I actually like literally prefer that. I guess I must have been like that, dude.
Do you even have any blue herbs right now?
No, but they have ones growing down at the bottom there. But dude, that Tyrant, that one hit must have taken like 50-60% of damage, just that one hit. Because I was like mostly healed and then it hit me once and then it put me on a caution that even though I used a green herb, I went instantly back into caution.
Yeah, it had to be like a 50% streak.
Damn. Yeah, that's probably the most dangerous boss in the game.
Hey, buddy.
This is actually not it either. Am I getting BTFO'd? I feel like I might be getting BTFO'd.
What are you trying to find? Just
Do I have to go?
Electricity room?
Yeah. Oh, it is this room, but I think I need a key for it, which means I do have to go downstairs.
F.
Yeah, machine room. Okay. I have 2 more places I'm going to check real quick. I just did this 2 days ago. It's just I don't have it, like, committed to memory. The only thing I really hate about this part is every time you go past those frickin' moss, and, like, you're probably like, why don't you just kill them? Like, they come back at some point, so it's like, you know.
Yeah, and look, like, just killing them in general looks really annoying.
It's just like when you go past bats, you, like, just don't kill them. Okay, so... No bully, no bully, no bully, no bully. Okay. There is one thing you can do in here, and I think you get an item. I just forget what it is. I probably should have done this first. It's going to look very dark, but essentially, it seems that something was dragged here. So we push this. And then there's lots of noise in here. You ready for... Whoa! It's a rat. A rat's going to be the final boss. Just you wait. Okay. Butler's letter. Sir Alfred, please forgive me, as I must tell you of the abrupt departure by leaving this letter. I first served your father, Lord Alexander, and have so for long shared in the joys and sorrows of the Ashford family. Lord Alexander disappeared unexpectedly 15 years ago, then an accident occurred during an experiment that took the life of our dear Alexia. Huh? You were forced to become the master of the family at a very young age, and nearly lost your sanity from the sorrow of having lost all your family members at once. There was nothing I could do, and I felt powerless. I first thought that I should kill myself to apologize. Makes sense. I then realized that it would be an insult to our dear Lord Alexander and Alexia in the other world. Scott Harmon Butler. Okay, so that is not it. Is this something? Oh, Alexander's memo. My father, Edward, discovered the mother virus in cooperation with Lord Spencer, who was also a nobleman. They studied it for the purpose of military use. Eventually, their study took shape. They named a variation of the mother virus the T virus. To camouflage their research, they established Umbrella Chemical Inc. I majored in biogenetics and have been involved with a top-secret project supporting my father's research. However, my research went through a difficult phase, and my father died in the middle of the project. We are now at a major disadvantage against other researchers, and there is great competition in the field of T-virus research. I've disgraced the honorable name of the Ashford family that our great ancestor Veronica established. If nothing is done, Umbrella will be taken over by Spencer. I must expedite the project to its fullest without being detected by Spencer. After much thought, I decided to establish a large-scale advanced research facility. It will be located in the transport terminal that I created by using the abandoned mine in the Antarctic. Within the facility, I'll have a room built. It will be similar to the design of my mansion, the legacy of the late Trevor.
Wow!
I will be able to cherish my sweet memories there. For security purposes, this confidential project will be given a code name. It is the name of the beautiful ancestor of the Ashford family, Veronica, whom I wish to revive so badly. I'm confident that the result of my research will be in a glorious as her name, and that honor will be restored to the Ashford family once again.
Would you almost call that a code Veronica?
Alright, so I'm going to check one more place, and then if not, we'll just pause it, and then... Oh, that was nice. And then just let my feeble brain try to remember stuff. The only problem with this is, like, quite literally even... Oh, wait, did I go in this one?
I don't think so.
Right. Okay, mining room, that's something I get later. It's gotta be... It has to be one of these two rooms, and I'm just forgetting it. Maybe I go into...
There was a room that had, like, a red... Or, like, a machine with a red light. Is that anything? I think it's... Oh, what the heck? I can see stuff.
Oh, is that actually something? What is
I think
it?
it was bow.
Damn it. Yeah, I, like, literally cannot see anything. No, dude.
Oh, God.
I literally cannot see anything. Alright, I'm probably on red caution now.
Do it.
What? Alright.
The strongest spiders of all time.
There is also a spider underneath, but... What is this? I think it's that, sticker. Yeah, but that's for later. What?
I don't know, just entire environment right now.
I know, and the fact that it's so... Alright, I'm gonna go into that other room that's completely dark. And if not, we'll just pause the video for a second while I get my feeble brain to remember the single item. Because once I have this one item, it's like, okay, then I do this, then I do this, then I do this. But we'll see. This room is dead black on this TV right now, so...
Hey, you can see stuff for a split, like, one frame. Alright, definitely see another zombie to your bottom right now.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, you can see the blood is, like, fluorescent and so bright.
Oh, is this it? Yes! Okay, great. We will continue that. Awesome. That's exactly what I needed. I should have checked earlier, lads. I'm so sorry. I cannot find the door. It's so dark. But once I do this mining room stuff, I can turn the lights back on. Thank God.
And that was the room that's, like, elevated a bit, like, over here. Yeah.
Is it? Oh yeah, thanks. And then I get the machine room key in here. Thank you for sticking with us through that part. I know the other parts were actually pretty good and I played pretty well, but
Blueness.
I know, just something. Just something that exists.
Dude, this game is all about just enter a room, find 10,000 other doors that lead to 10,000 other rooms.
So there's definitely dogs in here.
I love dogs. This environment sucks.
Yeah, at least for right now. Yeah. Okay, there's one more dog in here. Is that something I can pick up? Handgun? That's actually helpful.
I hate when you kill a dog, like, at the final shot. It just seriously just sounds like a regular dog.
I know.
Yeah, it sucks that you have to trade the lighter for the lockpick.
I know. But it's so much more helpful for the rest of the game. So we turn that on, and that's almost what we need. That's the generator. There is another dog in here. I'm certain of it. Don't care. Alright. Yay! We have power.
That was a Dino Crisis puzzle right there.
Yeah, seriously. We can actually see a little bit better. Still not great, but we can see. What are you looking at, Claire?
I hear dog.
Oh, there's another dog.
You should just run.
Well, I don't know if there's something over here, unfortunately. Looks like just a green herb, which is fine, because I'm about to take 25 damage from... Oh!
Nice,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, that's fine.
Am I on red?
Never,
See
ever.
what I mean? It's like...
Yeah, it seriously seems, like I said, 75 to 100 seems fine. And
Even if
then-
it's like 65 or 60. I think when I go in here, a cutscene happens? Maybe I just walk up here and there's something. Yeah. There's like something here. Oh god, just having light. Good lord. No.
It's like almost too bright now.
Oh, that's right. Having the light on means I can send that thing. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Ah, yes, that thing.
I can send the conveyor belt. Yeet, yeet, yeet. That's one of the reasons I love about Resident Evil games. You'll be so stuck, and then, like, one thing happens, and you're like, oh, yeah. I can do a million things now. So we're gonna put this big ol' barcode sticker on this.
Are you telling me that dumb machine needs that barcode sticker?
You got it. So we sent that, and then we sent that. So it, like, sorts it automatically. Now, this is kind of silly, but when we were in the room with the spiders, one of the conveyor belts, I mean, you couldn't see it because it was completely dark, but it says, hey, the conveyor belt's here, and it's broken. And you're like, oh.
What happens if you send the box without the right...
It just comes back.
Oh, okay.
So what happens here is it sends out the BOW, anti-BOW gas, and when you send it on this conveyor belt, it breaks. And when that happens, it says, oh, hey, in case of emergency, break this.
Wait, shouldn't you have the gas mask on? Or does it not matter?
This part I don't think matters.
I guess you aren't a BOW.
Yeah. So, I know that thing's underneath there, but I'm just gonna... Whoa. Are we serious right now?
Yeah, might as well.
I mean, damn. It's just, like, throwing stuff at me right now.
Yeah, take that irradiated green herb.
Is it a red one? Blue. That's fine. Still something. Okay, so that's good. And then I think we want to head back to the weapon room? I think so. I mean, it's like the last room down here. Our goal is to get that key for the door on the upper right. That's right. This is where I would use that extinguisher stuff. But I cannot. Okay. Well, we have the gas mask, so that's...
Has there been a single deposit box?
Yeah, in that, Oh, that's right. Yeah, we head back, thank you for reminding me. We head back to that deposit room, and then, remember there was that switch I wanted to press earlier, and it was like, there's no power. Now we can press it, and we can get that thing.
Yeah,
so.
you're welcome. I tried that. On
Cool. Alright, listen. I have a blue herb, but just sit there. Yeah, like that. No, not like that. Awesome.
What the?
It lays eggs on you. Cool.
That's epic.
Yeah, it's super epic.
Dude, if a 3-foot moth landed on my back, I think I would have a heart attack and die immediately.
Alright, so we're gonna press this. Yeah, this is it. This is it, lads! Remember? Hey, what's this?
That's a good reaction, Claire. That's how I feel.
Luckily, I know where this item is, because it looks very dark on the thing.
Ah, yes. This pot.
Well, at least I got the pot.
Dude.
Alright, so... we're gonna check this. Hey, look! There's a key. We're gonna take that key.
What was the point of the pot?
I think it's just to be like, hey, remember you can check items? Remember? So this actually might be perfect in terms of timing, because we have a kind of long cutscene. Go away. Kind of long cutscene coming up, and that should be to the point that I've like literally practiced, which would be perfect. Then next time we will definitely 100% beat the Antarctic part, and we will more than likely get decently far in Chris's. So, yeet.
Yeah, my next game's Mega Man X6, and I'm only going to do the first half, so you'll have a long session of Code Veronica if you want.
Oh, I can always do that. Okay. So we're going to see our boy, our absolute boy, Steve, be God tier in a little bit. I don't know if you remember this, but it's pretty God tier. Is it? Do I go in here first? Kind of forget. But we're going to explore. Oh yeah, I do have to go in here. I think getting this item, like, opens up the cutscene that's going to happen, with Steve being absolutely epic as always.
Claire, it looks like there's an Australian observation base about 7 miles away from here. That should be our target.
Then if we could break through the wall with that digging vehicle, we might have a chance.
Okay, let's do it.
Wait, I remember this cutscene being so stupid.
Yep. Yep. Well, I mean, does it involve Steve?
What happens that's stupid though?
It's so... You're gonna be so mad.
What? He gets distracted by Claire.
Down.
Steve, watch out!
No. It's toxic gas.
You're the worst, Steve.
It's green, so therefore you know it's toxic. But we already have ourselves a gas mask, so...
I'm sorry, Claire.
It's all my fault.
Oh, shut up.
Don't say that. Listen to me. We'll escape from here. Together. Come on. We've got to shut off the gas. If we split up, we'll have a better chance of stopping
Convenient.
Okay.
Okay.
it. Steve! Don't forget. We'll
I
get
love
out
you.
of here. Together.
Together. Steve's like 25 or something like that, and he's like literally... So equip the gas mask and enter. He's just like, oh, I got distracted by looking at Claire's butt. Do I have to... No? Okay, I guess that means I have to go downstairs first, which is fine. We need the gas mask for later anyway. So, remember that valve handle we got? We're going to use that thing real quick, like. Yeah, so I think I still have about 15 minutes left. I should be able to get done with all of this goodness. And, knock on wood, decently happy with how this playthrough's going so far.
Clap, clap, clap.
Clappity, clappity, clap. Please clap. Gets poisoned. Well, that's lucky. It's like Resident Evil realizes poison is so lame, so they're like, alright, here's your dumb blue herb, like just right there, you know what I mean? They're like, alright, whatever.
Yeah, but it's a case of, oh, here's poison and it sucks. Here's your blue orb immediately. But then you play as Chris and you're like, F you, Chris. Poison hunters all the time.
Yeah, that is true. That's why I'm saving all the blue herbs I can. Hey, it's Steve's thing for being an idiot. Luckily, we just picked this up.
You weren't standing in the magic pixel. Get it right. What?
What?
Do you just touch it?
Oh, yeah! Uh-huh. I am the dumbest boy.
Were you originally in the place you were supposed to be?
Yeah. So dumb. Sorry, guys. Sorry, YouTube land. Sorry to everyone ever for anything.
Well, this entire place is just so sprawling and meandering and confusing, so...
For me, I always forget what's at the bottom and what's at the top, if that makes sense. Whereas for the...
good old poison.
Dude.
You didn't want to walk back 5 feet.
Nope. Because I'm just going to get poisoned again.
I guess that's true.
I get more in a little bit because they have spiders and stuff. But yeah, I always have trouble remembering what's at the top and the bottom, and I guess it's just because I've played the island more that I'm just always like, oh yeah, I know where that is. But yeah, I'm pretty certain this is the one I need to be in, and it is good. Hey, I want that case in there.
Hey, buddy. Nice handgun bullets.
Nice everything.
Nice million bullets.
It's
Dude, when do you get the god tier handgun?
You know the best part is, I don't think there's any more Bandersnatches in this game.
Base.
Or if there is, there's not many. You know the bad part? There's a bunch of So we have to change this from an octo, or no, a 4 a diamond valve handle to an octo valve handle. Because this is Resident Evil. Cool. Now it fits in that thing. It's gonna break through, huh?
Handgun bullets.
Nice. This is cool. Literally, he breaks through later, far later with Chris. GG's. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. This game F's with you constantly. And it's like, hey, did you just get a key item? Million zombies. Go. Although, that's always been a thing with Resident Evil, even the first one. You know, you get certain items, you do certain things, you will be greeted with lots of enemies. Hey, buddies. No. It's so random, dude. Got hit twice with it. I guess there's a certain % chance that it happens.
Oh my god.
Literally YOLO. This is gonna suck leaving. Alright. I think this removes the poison gas. Okay. Oh yeah. Clears out in 1 second.
We're safe now. Take a game, Claire.
I shall enjoy watching you shrink in agony.
Not this time!
You gay!
Me. Oh my god. Ow.
Well, my favorite thing is he's just not this time instead of just shooting. You know what I mean? Rip.
Why did Alfred grab? Okay.
What was that?
It was Steve.
Ah, yes, this boss.
wonder what its weak point is.
Yeah, right. Of all bosses in the world. Well, that's probably fine.
So Alfred dropped his sniper rifle.
I hope I can save. Now that I think about it. Okay, cool. So I don't have to go get that right away, I don't think.
Does it, like, automate you into the boss when you get that sniper rifle?
I think so. So I'm just gonna... Yeah, cool. I'm just gonna leave it save then. So then we'll just start with the boss. I'm pretty sure that that's what happens. Hi! Bye! This is gonna suck going back. But yeah, because we're at about, like, maybe... I would have 10 minutes left, and that is just not... Oh, yeah, be nice, be nice, be nice. You're not nice. Looks like I'm not. Yep. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, because I wouldn't even know when the next time I could save would be, honestly, because there would be, like, the whole ending of Claire's part. Oh, yeah.
Ew.
Yep. Pretty gross. Okay, so let's quickly set ourselves up for what we need. Just make sure we are all good to go. Yeah, I don't think I need anything else. Still pretty... How much health do I have? 50, 100, 200, 300, 400...
500.
500, 525, 550, about 600, 650, 750. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, so, yeah, next time we're going to finish Claire's part. We're going to start on Chris's part. I'm really glad that we're ending now because Chris's part is so brutal. So, all the easiness we had with Claire is not going to be a thing with Chris. We'll see you next time. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm sorry. And
I'm sorry, sheets.
what else does he say? Father. No, what's the other one he says besides father?
I can't.
Yeah, I can't play Chris's part. See you next time.